Y'all, y'all can see me, right? Okay, because I have to turn my brightness down so my phone battery lasts longer. Because my thing's only at 20, exactly on 20%. So I'm trying not to waste my battery, and I'm trying to, wait, hold up, trying to make sure it's not zoomed into my face because I have to turn my brightness down. I can't barely see me. I can't barely see me in the camera. So if y'all can see me, that's great. But great WWE SummerSlam is going to happen. Decided, why don't I do a couple of predictions at you live with me? Predictions with me live, coming at you live, guys, with some predictions of what's going to happen at SummerSlam. Not KWE or TWN SummerSlam, but the real SummerSlam, WWE SummerSlam. So, first match on the kickoff show, Cedric Alexander versus. Wait, hold up. Okay, somebody joined. Thank you for joining us. I can't barely see, so if you leave a comment, okay, whatever. The person left. So, yeah. So, Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. Got another person here. Thank you for joining. Leave a comment if you want to. And make sure you leave a like. And if you're new, subscribe. Hello. Hello. I can tell that you're new to the channel. We got 3 people here. 2 people here. That's great. Uh, one person. Okay, that's still great. So I was about to do predictions for WWE SummerSlam. If you ain't into that, then you probably will. But you know, that's just according into if you're into wrestling. I've GTG. Okay, excuse me. But I'll be on your next stream. Bye. Look, right. Um. So it was Naya Sevina slash Faith X or whatever. I don't know. I can't. I'm not good with other people's names. So yeah. So if it's someone I know from school, then probably you might wanna. But anyways, okay. So Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, here's what's funny, okay? So 205 Live. So okay, so this has to do with 205 Live. So Sawyer brought they brought the cruiserweights in, and then in cruiserweight time on Raw. And I haven't seen any cruiserweight people or any cruiserweight action on Raw. And now it's just no cruiserweight action on Raw. You just gotta watch that on 205 Live. But if you want to see some, high flying action, like for every match, then you should probably go watch Ring of Honor because that's basically all they do there, except the big people. See, there's a lot of, there's a lot of high flying, like cruiserweight like people, and, they high fly. Most of them do. A lot of them do. So if you want to see a whole bunch of high flying action, then you should probably go watch Ring of Honor. Because, that's nothing but that. It's nothing but that. Nothing but that. But except when there's big old people in the ring, like big old 400-pound people, some of these cruiserweights can lift 400-pound people. I saw it happen with my own eyes. And no, it ain't nothing like how Hogan slammed Andre. It ain't like that. Little people, like maybe like 200-pound people, 200-pound people slamming 400-pound people. They weigh two. Oh, okay. Hola, WWE flips. I was just doing predictions. So, yeah, like I was saying. So now it could go two ways here. So Drew Gulak can win and get his push. If you guys don't know what a push is, basically, if the wrestler's like doing very, very bad and won haven't won a lot of matches or even a championship in the WWE, they will give them and just put them over and get them a couple of championships and a lot of wins, like they did with the B team, okay, like they did with the Miz Taraj, switched to B team. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, Drew Gulak a push, and should they let Murphy or think to end the reign someplace else other than SummerSlam? But since I don't really think they're not going to give him a push anytime soon, so I think that Drew Gulak is not going to win this one, and Cedric Alexander retains. So then I don't know what other matches on the kickoff show. Let's go to the main show that will be on the WWE Network. And also for new subscribers, it's free for new subscribers and a couple other people. And you get a 30-day free trial too. Next match, I think, is gonna be Shinsuke. Oh, no, wait. It'll be um. Let me see. Uh. Oh yeah, Braun Strowman defending his Money in the Bank briefcase. That's probably the second time in the WWE history where defending the Money in the Bank briefcase. Kennedy versus whoever. I have no idea. I don't remember. Because I just don't remember. Sure, it was Mr. Kennedy defending against somebody. But yeah, Braun Strowman will defend the Money in the Bank briefcase against Kevin Owens. So a main rumor that's been going around that Kevin Owens was going to do something like, he'd been doing this for the past few weeks. He was going to get Braun Strowman counted out because he said by anything, like if Strowman gets disqualified, because Kevin wins. If he pinfall, tap out, submission, whatever, he wins the thing. Either any way that Braun Strowman, like, he can win it. So what I think, Kevin Owens is gonna win. I don't want to pick Kevin Owens, but I will. But I want to have a right prediction. I might want to have I might want to pick Kevin Owens because that's what's probably gonna happen. Next prediction: Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy for the United States title. Um, so here's what I think is gonna happen. So, so first of maybe the end or the beginning of the match. Shinsuke Nakamura tried to low blow Jeff Hardy like he did at I can't remember. Uh, oh yeah, Backlash. No, at Extreme Rules, I think. Yeah, at Extreme Rules. Je- Shinsuke Nakamura low blowed him, then hit him, and then he won the match within 8 seconds or whatever. But yeah, the referee in the beginning. So either way, they still would have did the match anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. But um, so yeah, oh yeah, Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the one. Now Jeff Hardy been having his issues with Randy Orton, and so Randy Orton might come in the mix. Yeah, Randy Orton might come in the mix, and then you know, I don't know what match. If it's like no disqualifications or whatever, then Randy Orton may interfere, and I think Randy Orton's gonna come out interfering. The ref is probably it's probably no, it's not no disqualifications. It's match. So Randy Orton's gonna interfere. And, well, you know what? Here's what I think's gonna happen because he done interfere like sometimes, so of it. As soon as he gets in the ring, he's gonna hit him with a twist of fate. But did hit did Randy Orton hit Jeff Hardy? No, Jeff Hardy hit Randy Orton. So the match still, and so the match will continue. Jeff Hardy be taunting the Orton, then Shinsuke Nakamura comes up in here, tries to low blow Jeff Hardy, doesn't get the low blow. Goes to the freaking goes to then they just start, and then he throws Shinsuke Nakamura out the ring. Then he does that Swanton bomb out the ring on Jeff Nakamura and I mean, not Jeff Hardy. That's Jeff Hardy's doing the move. Randy Orton. Then throws Shinsuke back in the ring. Then hits Shinsuke Nakamura with a twist of fate. Then Swanton bomb. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy reclaims his United States. I was about to say universe, but nah, United States. Because I always mistake Universal with United States and United States with Universal, but I'm trying not to do that no more. So, yeah. Next match, I don't know if I'm saying all these in order, but Seth Rollins going against the Intercontinental Championship champion Dolph Ziggler. Oh yeah, Dean Ambrose returned at Raw last week, so Dean Ambrose will be by his side. Then Dolph Ziggler will be defending against okay. I'm just gonna say, let me start over. So, Dolph Ziggler defending his Intercontinental against Seth Rollins, but Dolph Ziggler will have Drew McIntyre by his side, and the return, and Seth Rollins will be having the returning Dean Ambrose by his side. But I know what y'all guys thinking. You guys are saying there's rumors going around that Dean Ambrose is gonna turn heel at SummerSlam. But here in the Intercontinental Championship match. But that's not gonna happen. I know it ain't. See, for heel turn for Dean Ambrose, you would have to turn heel on the Shield, right? So, here's what's gonna happen. I get to that in a little while. So, we're just gonna have a normal match, no heel turns in that match yet. Dean Ambrose is going to attack Drew McIntyre. Then Dolph Ziggler is gonna get distracted, right? This is like during the ending of the match. Then guess what? Super kick to the stomach, bounces off the rope, curb stomp. They call it stomp now. I don't know why they don't call it curb stomp no more. But curb stomp, I don't care if it's called the stomp. I'm just gonna call it by its original name, the curb stomp, okay? Because I don't really care at all. So, 1, 2, championship goes back to Rollins. Then we got the tag Raw championship match. SmackDown or Raw would put SmackDown, okay? Because I think they're gonna do it like in a pattern like Raw, SmackDown, Raw, SmackDown. Started off the pro show at SmackDown, then we did Raw. Now we're back to SmackDown. So we're gonna go to it's Raw, SmackDown, Raw, SmackDown, Raw. SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Bludgeon Brothers will defend against the New Day. Who do you guys think? I think I gotta go with the Bludgeon Brothers because there was a rumor going around that the Bludgeon Brothers will retain. It's not much of a rumor because it's not a rumor. It's a freaking whatever Paul Heyman says. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, well, yeah, they're gonna win. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but all I know it can be Xavier Woods or Kofi doing it, or it could be Xavier Woods and Big E, or it could be Big E and Xavier Woods, or it could be it could even be Big E and Kofi Kingston. And so there's gotta only be two because what? Yeah.
I had to post for the book by tomorrow.
Yeah.
They didn't say nothing about having to order it online.
Retain the titles. If y'all guys saying the New Day, hey, y'all fricked up. Okay, Raw Tag Team Championships. Like that, dude. You're distracting me, dude. Stop. My phone's about to go dead. And you're distracting me from what I'm about to do. And I can't just restart the predictions because it happens today. Predictions are going to happen, and obviously I'm going to get them right today. So, here's what's going to happen. So, it's going to be the Revival. It's going to be Scott Dawson, I think. Starting off, ending it off with Curtis Axel. Then, I think Dash Wilder. Yeah, Dash Wilder. I can't remember these two's names, so y'all guys gonna have to remind me, okay? Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson are going on a plan. Then Dash Wilder is gonna either pull down Kofi Kingston or Big E or either one, and then Big E's gonna get them, but then Big E's gonna try to attack her because he's trying to attack either Kofi Kingston or Xavier Woods. Then, then Big E is going. Big E's going to try to attack Dash Wilder, but instead he ducks the clothesline and let's see. Then he goes back into the ring. Then he tags. Then they hit either Xavier Woods or Kofi with the Shatter Machine. No, I'm talking about some Xavier Woods and Kofi. Oh my God, I'm. Oh no, dude, it's all wrong. Let me start over. So they're gonna get Scott Dawson, either Scott Dawson or Dash Wilder, to go attack either Bo Dallas or Curtis Axel. Then whoever's in the ring, they're gonna throw whoever was tagged in the ring. Then they're gonna tag. Then they're gonna do a double team. They're gonna do that move called I just said the move. Uh, Shatter Machine. Yeah, Shatter Machine. And they're gonna hit it on. Then 1, 2, 3 to 5 streak of the New Day. I mean, is over. And but hey, wait, hold up. There's gonna be a heel turn. See, either Bo Dallas or gonna get pinned. Then the person who got pinned, they're gonna get mad at each other because he said, "Oh, you cost me the tag titles," and then he said, "What?" And then Bo Dallas is gonna say something about okay, let's get along. All we have to do is believe. And then we're gonna say, and then bam, Bo Dallas gets betrayed by Curtis Axel. I can't remember some of these people's names, guys. Don't judge me, okay? Next match is the oh, SmackDown Women's Championship. This championship, and it's gonna be Carmella defending against Becky Lynch and Charlotte. And now, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a heel turn. So Charlotte's gonna win. I already know it. To be one-on-one, but the odds of her winning is now lower because Charlotte's had to debate. Charlotte's gonna win, but see, Becky Lynch is gonna pretend to be like raise her hand and all that, but then heel turn, betray Becky Lynch. No more give me some tea. That's over. Becky Lynch turns heel. it either can happen that night, that very night, or it can happen, but I have no idea. All right, so next, Raw Tag Team Championship, Raw Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey. Oh, it's on 13%. I still got time. Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Obviously, Ronda Rousey's gonna win because one armbar and it's it. And you guys know she's gonna hit the armbar. But here comes down Alicia Fox because they've been having issues with their sales. And so here comes down Alicia Fox. Then then what you call goes attacks Alicia Fox. Then she gets distracted. She goes back into the ring. She be taunting, she was taunting. She's gonna be taunting, Alicia Fox. Then she's gonna turn around, get into a snap DDT. On the championship, the ref's not gonna be looking. And then he throws the championship out the ring. The referee be looking because sometimes the referee be stupid sometimes. Then 1, 2, 3. Now you would expect Ronda Rousey to win, but no, that's not gonna happen. I want to pick Ronda Rousey, but if I want to get another prediction right, it's not gonna be Ronda Rousey. It's gonna be Alexa because she's gonna cheat and get Alicia Fox to come in, and then she's gonna win the match. She's gonna retain her title. Got two people. Thank you for, and they both left at the same time. So yeah. Then we're back to SmackDown. What is one of the other match? Wait, okay. Oh yeah. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Now, it's rumored that Samoa Joe. Well, no, it was rumored that AJ Styles was going to lose and leave like the next year on his birthday because he was going to retire once he's 44. He's 43, 44, he's going, and he's not going to get the title until then. You know, he might pick up, maybe get tag team titles before he, maybe even the United States title before he goes, but, then he's going to lose that, either that or either the United States title or the, tag team titles. Then he's gonna retire 2019 on his birthday. I don't know when that is, but it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen. And once he's 44, he's gonna retire from wrestling, from all wrestling. He ain't gonna go back to no Ring of Honor. He ain't gonna go back to no New Japan. He ain't gonna go back to no what is it? Oh yeah, TNA. He ain't gonna go back to whichever ones he can't do what was doing before WWE. He was at but then we got his replacement in 2019. We got Kenny Omega. Then we got somebody to reveal for AJ Styles, and we got Kenny Omega versus Samoa Joe for the World Heavyweight Championship because he's probably gonna keep it around that time, and then when versus Kenny Omega happens, he might not win the first. He win a couple of championship matches, well, a couple matches. Then he win a number one contender match. Then Kenny Omega is gonna go on to go against Samoa Joe, then Kenny Omega. So that's how that's gonna go. Now, the main event. Now this is where the Dean Ambrose heel turn comes in, okay? Because I'm actually thinking smart, and I'm actually not thinking that match he's gonna turn heel later on after that match. This is where the heel turn comes in. So the title against, now this all adds up, so it's gonna happen against Roman Reigns. See, so guess what? Roman Reigns is gonna win. Like Kevin Owens won the Money in the Bank. There could be a cash in. Okay, you hear me? Then you got Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. You know, maybe a couple spears, a couple Superman punches, a table. Maybe Brock Lesnar. Maybe a moment where Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns will go through a table, or just batter each other with chairs or any weapon. Mostly going to be weapons and a whole lot of violence because Brock Lesnar is not the beast that you know. He's now a monster. He's going to be freaking beating the heck out of Roman. Like, more, like, you've seen him beat him up before, but it's going to be worse tonight at SummerSlam. It's going to be worse than what he got at the Greatest Royal Rumble in WrestleMania. Well, it started off at WrestleMania, then the Greatest Royal Rumble. So it started off. This big old rivalry started off at They started facing Mania 31 for the World Heavyweight Championship, and now, when was that? 2015. 16, 17, 18, 3 years later, he's going against Brock Lesnar again for the Universal title at WrestleMania for another championship against him again. So yeah, this feud been going a long way into SummerSlam, okay? Because once Brock Lesnar loses, he's going straight back to the UFC, okay? To face that dude for the UFC Heavyweight Championship, okay? So, dude called out Brock Lesnar, and now he's back all of a sudden, and that's the only reason he hasn't been coming to Raw at all. He came those 2 nights, but no, he's after SummerSlam, he's leaving and terminating his contract and never coming back. Well, sometimes he maybe, if they don't find somebody to replace him, then he's going to come back. But no, he's not gonna come back. But we will need a beast, another big strong dude that'll be dominating like Brock Lesnar did. And the only one that can do that, clearly, Bobby Lashley. He's strong. His physique is awesome, dude. He's awesome strong, dude. He's awesome strong. He probably got the best physique out of everyone. Like, everybody, they got muscles, they got six packs, they got, all that, they work out and stuff, but Bobby Lashley used to be in the army, okay? So obviously, you would have to have, then, okay, but yeah, Bobby Lashley would be Paul Heyman's Advocate, I think. No. That's Paul Heyman will be. Oh no, Paul Heyman will be Bobby Lashley's advocate, and Bobby Lashley will be Paul Heyman's client. So that's gonna happen because so far Paul Heyman ain't going anywhere with Brock Lesnar. Okay, and you know what? But let's get back to that prediction. Okay, so we got so sometime during go inside whose house? I'm doing something. Why don't you? Why don't you go? Why? It's your shoes. Oh, dude, it's your shoes. But it's not my problem though. Why can't you do it? Let me finish. I only got one more prediction. Dude, I only got one more prediction to do. I'm fixing to go. Alright. God, man. You do too much. It's your shoes. Don't you? Why don't? Yeah, okay. Next, in Brock Lesnar's going to lose, and then then he's going. The Shield's gonna come out, help Roman Reigns. Then Dean Ambrose turns heel. So bye.